written words, and you're going to be glad because at the end of the page I have to be quiet because otherwise I'm quite the talker. So please bear with me as I read this, and understanding this is quite an emotional event for all of us. But on behalf of our dad's 5 daughters, Anne, Susie, Beth, Julie, and myself, thank you so much for honoring him in this way. The notification letter came about 2 weeks after Dad passed, and when I called to let the office know of his death, Dr. Grohl called back saying that they wished to present this to him posthumously. And while this is a tremendous honor for him, it also brought great comfort to my 4 sisters and I. Our dad was truly one of the greatest generation. His love of country was apparent throughout his military career. He was so proud to serve his country in World War II and afterwards in both the Indiana National Guard and the Guard Reserve. And even after his retirement in 1992, Major General Schwenker remained active in the military community, often speaking to school groups and others about his military service. But he was also very, very proud of his time here at Purdue and the mechanical engineering degree he earned, which provided him with a long, successful, and very satisfying career. He proudly wore his Purdue ring literally every day of his life, except one time when he had to send it off to have the stone replaced. And notice I'm showing you all 4 of my fingers because where I'm wearing it. But he also then, when he was in the hospital and his fingers swelled up, they literally had to grease his hand to get it off because he wore it all the time, because he was so proud of his time here at Purdue. Even though he sent 4 daughters to another Big Ten university down the road and over, and another one to a Big Ten university north in Michigan, and he cringed at every check that he had to write. He was still a proud Boilermaker, always reminding us from whence he came and how he was paying for all of those tuitions at all those other schools. And Dad was also a very humble man. He never talked about all the patents that he had and the impact that he had in the refrigeration and air conditioning world. But he loved his career, he mentored many, and he actively participated in ASHRAE for 75 years. And so he would be so honored by this recognition from the university he loved so much. And my sisters and I are so grateful to you, Jared, for the information that you gleaned from our dad that we had no idea about. For example, that he is the only person to be a 75-year member of ASHRAE. So thank you so much for that, this opportunity that we've had to learn even more about our dad. And I know many of you in the room are parents, and a few of you are even grandparents, and so you understand what it's like to have those button-popping moments when our kids do something great. My dad would readily admit that he had a few of those in raising 5 daughters along with our mom, Jane. But now we 5 daughters are truly thrilled to experience this button-popping moment for us in honor of our dad. Thank you, Dad, for being the outstanding person and role model that you were. And thank you, Purdue University, for providing us with the memory of this very, very special evening.
Okay,